You're now watching a clip from the MarcWes Sports Podcast.
So, like, you just had a defensive coach. Like, I'm thinking that we're going in the direction of somebody that's been there, done that already. I don't want to have to go through another 3-4 offensive coordinators.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like the defense is already sealed. You know, you got Jonathan Ogba, X-Man, you know, Holland, all these different players that's doing their thing. It's the offense that need to be clicking right now, man. Even if the defense, you know, take a step back a little bit, I think it's going to be better than the average. It's just the offense. So, you know, interviewing this guy, like, yo, you need to interview him as a defensive coordinator, not a head coach.
Exactly.
I think there was rumblings about Jim Caldwell, you know, coaching, and they haven't even interviewed him. You got Bieniemy supposedly. The crazy thing about Bieniemy, I'm like, it's been years. Every year they're saying Bieniemy is the best candidate to become a head coach, and he never becomes a head coach.
Yeah, I think part of it is because he's coaching Patrick Mahomes, and people like, oh, you got Patrick Mahomes, and you're not really that guy. Patrick Mahomes is that guy. And I mean, there could be some racial stuff too. Obviously, that always plays a factor and stuff, but I think that's the reason why he ain't getting no job.
Yeah, I could believe that. I'm thinking about you know, Josh McDaniels and New England Patriots.
What do you think about that? Being a
I think that he think
coach.
Who
Josh McDaniels
being our head coach?
Yeah. He's being interviewed.
I don't know. To be honest with you, it just doesn't make any sense. You're gonna go with someone that has like the same mentality as the coach that you just fired. All of them come from the same tree, the coaching tree. So if you saying that you fired Flores because of communication, then I don't think you're gonna want somebody that speak up for himself. And I don't think Josh McDaniels is that type of coach. He's gonna be more grumpy like Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
That don't make any sense for me. But if you're talking about offensive wise, you know, he's an offensive mind, but Bill Belichick don't have one of the greatest offenses. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You know what you're getting. It's not like a Sean Payton offense or a Green Bay offense or a Kansas City offense. Those offenses, you know, people be wide open sometimes. You be like, damn, how the hell? This is the NFL. How you wide open so many different plays? So I don't know. I thought they was gonna interview somebody that had a relationship with Tua. They were saying the offensive coordinator of the Bills. I think that's the reason why we won't have no coach, is because they're not gonna, you know, name the head coach, and you got that team still in the playoffs that he's coaching for. You know what I'm saying? They probably waiting for him to get fired. It's just like with Mario Cristobal. We waited, you know, till they, you know, lost the game, and then we wind up saying that he's our head coach. I think they don't want to put that distraction on that actual team. I mean, who really talks about the Dolphins? I mean, you seen that what they did, you know, last week, right before the playoffs. Oh, Tua is the man. He's gonna be the quarterback. Like, why did you have to say that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. It's just like the Dolphins always do some shit that don't make no sense for me. It's like everybody need to. It's just like the Dolphins are like Instagram. You just bought something to eat, and you got to post that you're eating this food before you even took a bite. You know what I'm saying? like who cares? Like you went on Ross went on and said, oh, the new head coach is gonna go ahead and dictate if Tua is the man or not. Basically, that's what he said. And then now, oh, Tua's the gonna be the quarterback in 2022. Like hypocrites like human contradiction. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand, and this is the reason why nobody has no respect for the Dolphins. But it just doesn't make any sense that we don't have no head coach still. But if it's gonna wind up being like what the Hurricanes did, and you wind up getting it right, then cool. Because I don't really care who's the head coach, white, black, defensive minded coach, offensive minded coach. It's just when you come here, the offense is clicking and the defense is clicking. That's all I want. I don't care. You're gonna hire your friends that you got relationships with, that's up and coming defensive coaches or linebacker coaches that's wind up being coordinators now. If that's what you need to do, then do it. Now, if it works, I'm gonna be like, yes, but if it don't work, I'm gonna be like a typical fan and I'm gonna give you the business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hey, I don't know, man. Hopefully it's somebody that can make you change your mind on Tua. Because
Hopefully.
obviously now you don't think that we're getting Deshaun Watson. They said that we're
Mm.
probably not gonna get him no more. So if we're not getting him, like what that this draft has no quarterbacks in there. They're
No.
basically nobodies. Like they're all of them are like backups, you know. Like so what does Marcus have to do now? Marcus gotta go ahead and be like, damn, I know I got nothing in the cabinet to eat but bread. Look in the refrigerator, no bologna, no ham, no nothing. You got some eggs, you're gonna make an egg sandwich with it. You're gonna make do with what you have. And that's
Yeah.
what you're gonna do with Tua. You like cause like what you want to suck again and be the garbage team, again. Like do you want that? Like to get another number one quarterback? I don't think we're that lucky to be the number one team in the future to get a court and be in position to get the quarterback if Tua is not the guy. I don't think so. So, like I said before, put all your chips in Tua.
Hey, well, we'll see, but we'll see. I think, yeah, if they get the Bills offensive coordinator, great. But if they don't, that's when you really gonna be like, what you gonna do now? Because if you don't get that guy, because there's so many open jobs right now. Like I feel like there's like at least 7 teams that need a head coach right now. The Giants are actually one of them. I think Minnesota, I think they need a head coach. Um, Jacksonville, I think is still looking for a head coach. The Texans and Brian Flores is gonna fill one of them spots. I don't know which one it's gonna be.
They just fired the defensive coordinator of the Ravens. It just popped up on my phone. So how about Brian Flores go to the to the
Go to the
Ravens and bring
Ravens.
that defense
Wow,
back? That'd be crazy.
that would be crazy. But but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with this coaching carousel. That's always something.